What's up, Kriks? My name is Shawnlee and this is my 2JZ drift build. In the previous episode, I managed to fix some minor stuff, fill in all the fluid for the car, and managed to drive the car forward and backwards. It moves. And if you remember, we went through a few frustrations. I made a mistake on my wiring. I wasn't having any reading on my lambda sensors because one of the 12-volt wire was misplaced in the wrong socket, which left me no choice to cut the boot of my wiring, a very expensive boot. Had a little problem with the alternator, but I managed to replace it with a brand new one. But all in all, we managed to solve all the problems and the car is running fine. In this episode, I'm really excited because it's one of the final piece, which is the exhaust. So sit back and relax and enjoy this episode. So I had this exhaust for the longest time. I kept it in my storeroom and finally I think I got a good use for it because I really like the RSR Magic, because last time when I had a JZX81 and I had a 1J, I liked the sound with the RSR Magic. So there was one time I was in a scrapyard and I saw this and I decided to buy because I feel like it's kind of hard to find and I think it's really discontinued. But I really like this RSR Magic and it came with a silencer. All I need to do is find out whether it fits. Not really sure where it came from, but it looks like it's OEM of some other car. It's from Japan and we'll see. Still very shiny. Alright guys, let's just be real. Because of my indecisiveness, I did not install that muffler. So I started from the downpipe. If you see a hole right next to it, I'm just using recycled elbows that I used. So I'm trying to test fit it under the car. Got my flexi over here. Trying to get it all the way in to the gearbox tunnel. And there's one mount over here, one mount over there. We will see how it goes. So first I need to mark the pipes and see where it goes before I fully weld them. So I'm preparing for a spot weld. So for the connection of the pipe, I decided to use a V-bend. In my opinion, I prefer a V-bend because it's convenient. It's easy to take out and put it back in. So once I was done with the marking, I did some trims. When I was confident enough, I decided to spot weld them. Test fitting it to make sure that it fits. Right here I'm making the bend towards the gearbox tunnel. Then after that, a super long piece all the way to the back subframe. And as usual, it was getting hot. Look at the sun. Working under the car can be really cramped, so it's easy to get yourself burned. So I tack welded everything, which is half of the pipe. So right now is to take it out and weld it. Yep. Hey Kriks, if you're enjoying the content I'm putting out, please hit the subscribe button. It will help the channel a lot. You can support the channel by also buying the stickers that is available on Shopee. There are new variations out now. There is the die-cut version that comes in 2 sizes, which is small and large. Also, we have the Kriks box stickers, but this time is a glossy finishing. Previous matte version is already sold out. Also, I would like to thank to all the people who pre-ordered the Kriks racing tee. I was really blown away from the amount of support from you guys. The t-shirts are sold out, but definitely I will update you guys on kriks.official on Instagram. Unfortunately, all the t-shirt and all the products are only from Malaysia. If you guys are outside of Malaysia and would like to purchase the product, I hope to have your patience because I'm working my way to expand for international shipping. Thank you for your support and back to the video. Exhaust, half of the exhaust, the downpipe. Time to set up my super cool welding table. I don't have a welding table, so I gotta work with what I got right now. After I was happy with all the placement of the pipes, it's time to weld them up. The weather was kind of crazy. It was raining and it was hot. It was pretty easy to get sick. And there I was done with my half pipe. I was really excited to put it on the car. Almost got sick right there, bless me. And oh yeah, I cut my hair. After that's done, right now is to make the brackets. Sketchy brackets. And as usual, me complaining about the heat, but guys, it is really hot. It's really hot. Anyway, yeah, I got my hair cut because it's way too hot, too messy. Kept lying down on the floor, and I guess the short hair is much better. Well, I look younger now. But I was so close, and there's only one more segment of my exhaust, and then I'm finished. And that was it, the final major piece of my car, the exhaust system. And this is the moment I've been waiting for, to hear her roar. I was super happy about it. In the video, I didn't look that happy because I was really exhausted because I worked hard for this. So I kind of got lazy and I did not install the muffler. I decided to just go with this straight pipe. So exhaust done. Really happy about it. Took a few days. Yo! Hello?
Hey, where you at?
I'm at home. I just finished my exhaust way. Straight pipe, bro!
Nice.
I was too excited. I had to drive it for the first time. The idle is a bit rough and I don't have my power window working yet, but I really want to take this on the first drive, so just for a little spin, let's try. Idle's rough. Let's go! This is crazy! My neighbor knows how long I was building this car, and when he saw it move, he was like, "Yo, thumbs up!" I cannot believe it! It's moving! This is crazy! It is moving! This is crazy! It's moving! I cannot believe it! It actually works! Oh my god! Yes! I did it! Woo! This is crazy! Woohoo! Oh, guys, you have no idea. This is so crazy. The first run after I tore this down and built it up. I look like a crazy man. It's okay to be crazy. Wow! It runs! Yes! 3 years since I tore this down and rebuilt it. This is mad. This is surreal. I don't know how to explain to you this happiness, Kriks. I worked so hard for this whole entire build, and it finally moves. This is mad. Thank you all for supporting me, and I guess the next episode is on the dyno, which I'm really nervous about because this thing idles well. I'm not sure how does it do it on how does it do on 6,000 RPM, but yes, we did it, Kriks. We did it. Whatever you're doing, quick it up.